that front. Offensively, I quietly feel like this is a solid matchup for Miami.
Mm-hmm.
And I think what Denver's been able to do all postseason long, I think it's been predicated on, one, their back end and their help has just been locked in all postseason, and they deserve credit for that. But beyond that, the biggest question for me heading into the postseason is like, how much scheme versatility does Jokic have? We know he's at his best when he's at the level, and Denver's rotating behind that. But the fact that Denver has been able to play him and drop for a large portion of this postseason, and they've been good at it, it's allowed them to toggle between schemes. It's allowed them to toggle between stuff in the half court, throw other teams off. With Miami, they don't have the big pull-up shooting threat like a Jamal Murray. They don't have a Devin Booker or Kevin Durant in terms of like pull-up shooting, but they do have guards very willing to take those pull-up shots. Gabe Vincent, Kyle Lowry, he'll do it. They also have guards that can just probe that space. And then when you zoom back out to what Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo doing pick and roll, in the first round, that could turn into a switch against Milwaukee. In the second round, that could turn into a switch or a late switch against New York. Boston, we saw them start switching to Jimmy Bam pick and roll. I don't know if they can do that in this series. And so I do think Miami has a lot of different avenues to score. They will have to make the shots. I think there's going to be a big series for their guards to knock down pull-ups. It's going to be a big series for Bam. If it's dropping, he gets that pocket pass, he has to knock down mid-range shots. If it's Jokic at the level and he's rolling into space, he has to knock down those mid-range shots or get to the rim and finish strong. But Miami has pockets to attack here. The defense is where I'm like, how many things can they really do? Because Jokic is insane.
Yeah.
And one of the best offensive players we've ever seen.
Yeah.
Isn't Denver's number one against zone this year? Didn't I see that stat?
Yeah, they haven't faced
zones.
Yeah, they haven't faced a
like
lot of
in the playoffs too.
Yeah, like they haven't faced a lot of zone, and that is why they have not faced a lot of zone, because teams find out very quickly, oh, that's a really quick pass Jokic just made. Oh, that's a really quick shot he just made. Oh, that's another corner three we've given up. Let's go back to man and try our best.
Yeah, he's a like, I mean, you're asking to get cut apart by zoning against Jokic. I mean, we learned in a little league basketball that, hey man, how you beat the zone? Put somebody in the middle and let them make some passes. You put the biggest dude on the court in the middle and the best passer on the court in the middle, like that's, and then shooters around him.